Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going with episode number 30 of the Aston Villa career mode. Now if I sound really ill, that's probably because I am. Not because I'm actually feeling ill through like an illness, because I've just eaten way too much. We had a takeaway tonight, it was really nice, pizza actually, and I feel like absolute crap. So that's an excuse as to why I feel bad, and it's a very bad one at that, because feeling ill through food is never really the best thing in the world. But anyway, it was lovely. We're here today with a commentary, and we do start today's episode off with a game against Liverpool at Anfield, looking again to try and just continue on the half decent form we've had in the league. Our former striker Benteke faces our new striker Batshuayi. Obviously both Belgium, and one has replaced the other, and Liverpool's team looking fairly good until you look to the number 1 position and there's Bogdan in there. What the fuck? I don't know why Liverpool signed him in the summer. Anyone know why Brendan Rodgers actually thought Bogdan was a good signing? Let me know, because that is one of the most stupidest signings I've ever seen. But we do start off in the best possible manner, and our Belgium striker, obviously coming in for Benteke this summer, or last summer in the first season, grabs himself another goal in Michy Batshuayi. Fantastic from him. And we do find ourselves leading the Merseyside team 1-0, which is a really, really good start to the episode. They are down in like 18th right now, and I believe Everton are bottom. So both Merseysides are where they should be, at the bottom of the table. But nevertheless, that's a bit of a football banter going on there. Don't get too butthurt, Liverpool fans, if you are thinking, oh my god, he hates Liverpool so much. No, I don't. I'm just pissing about, boys. You know, that's what I do. Here to have fun. And Iturb here goes on a ridiculous run. Almost could have finished it off there. Would have been a splendid bit of work from him. And Vertwaal passes it here, and look at this from a goal from Jordan Vertwaal. We don't use him very often. I keep saying when I say Vertwaal, I keep thinking I'm going to say Vertwat for some reason, but very nice there. Batshuayi laid it off to him and he struck it, and look at the swing on that. It was literally orgasmic. It was that good. You know, it's such a lovely strike from the young midfielder. He's been playing a lot for us recently. Not too sure why I've been playing him over Idrissa Gueye or Carlos Sanchez, but I think you just proved to me why, because that is a stunning strike. Obviously Gueye has done much the same for us before, but we did actually bring Sanchez on in the second half. And you see Batshuayi gets the ball here, passes it up to Ruben Loftus-Cheek on his final year here from Chelsea on loan. Maybe looking to extend that, or potentially just buy him in next season, depends. But Carlos Sanchez does come close there with a very nice shot, and Batshuayi again is unleashed. And Bogdan, I mean, look at that, bro. Like, I know it's a fairly hard hit shot, but really should be catching it from that sort of distance anyway. A little bit disappointing from him, really, and he almost concedes, and then actually does go to concede. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, for some reason I tried a flare shot with him, which, considering I was that close to the goalkeeper, didn't really make sense as to why I would actually go ahead and try and do that. But it ends up coming to Batshuayi, and he just has a simple tap in to grab himself his second goal of the game, and it put us 3-0 in the lead, which is really, really good actually. Really what I wanted to see from the team as well. We've done so well recently. Really pleased with the team's performances. And Liverpool come in here, and Balotelli gets himself arguably one of the luckiest goals I've ever seen. On the replay, you actually see it didn't look like he even got to the ball, and for some reason he's been moved from number 45. I believe that was down to number 39. I'm not too sure why they've changed Balotelli's number down 10 numbers for some reason. That's a bit strange, to be honest, but Balotelli was someone we could potentially get in the transfer window, but it turns out he's actually got just on a new contract with Liverpool. We could have got on a pre-contract and brung him in at the start of the third season, but unfortunately he has just signed a new contract with Liverpool, which kind of sucks, because I would have liked to get Balo in. He is a really good player on FIFA, although in real life he definitely isn't that much of a good player anymore. But on a positive note, Panaria and Loftus-Cheek both got to 71 rated, which is really good to see. And I'm really, really happy with both of the youth players we've got here in Panaria and Loftus-Cheek. Obviously, Panaria being a homegrown player through the Scout Future Star, and hopefully he will continue to grow. Now, I really do want him up to like an 80 rated by the time we finish this Aston Villa career mode. And for those of you who are wondering how many seasons are you doing with this career mode PhD, I'm thinking 3/4. It really depends, because I want to, by the start of March, I definitely want to be in my next career mode. We've got one more career mode, and then what I'm planning to do, which will please a lot of you who keep asking, is a Road to Glory style career mode, which will be with a championship team, not from League 2. I want to do it with a championship team, and that will be the final career mode this year. So I'm only looking to do 3 main career modes this year, but I'm going to try and make them quite lengthy. So the next team we're going to be doing is probably going to be Atletico Madrid. I've always wanted to do a career mode in the Liga BBVA. We haven't done one this year. on FIFA or at all since I started YouTube in the Liga BBVA properly. No, we haven't done it at all. We haven't even been there in like a My Player, I don't think. So that is going to be very interesting indeed. But I want to let you guys know that we've still got about 2 months to go. So we'll see how far we can get with the Villa series. I mean, after Season 3, I'll see what sort of time period we're at in the year. And I'll consider doing a 4th season. So I don't know how far we can get these youth players in that time. And that's kind of the problem, guys. If you're playing career mode and you're looking to grow youth players, you do have to be prepared to do kind of like 6-7 seasons to really get the best out of them, unless you're just training them exclusively every single week, which I don't really want to have to do. I want to try and balance it a little bit more with who I am actually, you know, training each and every week. But nevertheless, we did start off okay here against Southampton, actually going 1-0 in front at St Mary's. Quite a local team to me actually, Southampton. Although I don't support them, I obviously support Arsenal. I do actually go to Southampton quite a lot on the weekend, so a fairly local team. Do know a fair bit about them, and I've actually seen St Mary's Stadium in real life. It is a very nice stadium, by the way, and the pitch, by the way, on FIFA looks absolutely incredible. And yeah, so we did find ourselves 1-0 in front. Sorry, I'm terrible at commentary today. What is going on? But this should actually, guys, be the second upload of the day. So if you're hyped for that, let me know. I'm going to try and do the same tomorrow on the Sunday. Not too sure if that is actually going to happen. We'll have to wait and see what does go on, because it is difficult to try and double upload, but I do want to try and get as many episodes out as possible. And just to really provide you guys with the best possible content that I can. And, you know, I've been working really hard today. I've actually been off work due to being a little bit ill this morning. So I spent most of the day trying to make videos, which has been a little bit of a challenge, but nevertheless, it's been worth it. And I feel that we got 2 really good videos today, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode, because I'm really enjoying making it right now. You know, I finally got myself back into the motivation with YouTube. Since FIFA 16 came out, until about a week or so ago, I was really struggling to make content. You guys know, like, I was just slacking big time. I was barely making any content, and I finally got back into it, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And, you know, I really do hope you are, because as I said, it takes a lot of my time, but it's worth it. And I love you guys so much. And we do walk over 1-0 victory there at St Mary's Stadium, which is fantastic. And you can see we do actually go into the transfer window. We're not doing any transfer business this episode. We do sim the game against Hull with our reserve team, because as you guys know, we had 3 games in 6 days. So I didn't really want to play that game just because the fitness of the players was absolutely atrocious. You can see we are in 3rd place right now with 39 points. Just trailing Chelsea and 5 points behind Manchester City. So in the next episode, we will be getting into some transfer business. We do start with a game against Luton, which will be simmed, because the Capital One Cup isn't really that important, and Luton are a team I feel we should be able to beat by simulating the game anyway. So yeah, really looking forward to that, guys. Hopefully you are as well. Not really looking to do too much in the January transfer window, as I've said, unless we get big offers in for some of our players. I'm not looking to sell. I'm only really looking to bring in players for Season 3 on a pre-contract agreement. So I've got some players in mind, and I will show you all of that in the next episode. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, as always. Thank you so much for 500 subscribers as well. We hit that yesterday, which was absolutely awesome. If we could hit over 5 likes, though, on this video, that'd be absolutely awesome. And if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video very soon.